Hello, everybody. I'm DerTebbers. It's the last episode of the 4-part series, Nuclear Tebby Tekkit, with me, DasTebbers, and Brew. Just that reminder again, I have to use different equipment when I'm on TeamSpeak. The audio is different. Hopefully you'll still enjoy this. I did my best to clean it up. Next time, back to just me, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll find someone else to hang out with. We shall see. Until then, enjoy this silliness.
So I got some iron blocks that I might have borrowed off of somebody's ship, and
Oopsie!
What? Why oopsie?
Because obviously we didn't mean to borrow them, particularly not from the absolute bottom of the hull.
I put them back, sort of, in a way.
I'm impatient.
Are you?
Yes.
Really?
I would never have guessed.
Yay! It looks like the updates have fixed the start menu on Windows 10. Hey!
Woo! You have a start menu. You can start.
I didn't let that stop me.
We know.
You don't let the lack of a start menu stop you from doing things, do you? I mean, it's just illogical.
Yeah, well, you came out of the Mac world, so I guess it would make sense.
No, I was PC for most of the time beforehand.
So I was thinking just using iron block around here. Because this room, I mean, while it's an infinity room, doesn't need to be shielded with the reinforced stone.
That's the same iron as I used on my ship.
Yes, I said that. Well, you weren't paying attention.
Oh, but I was in a lot of pain, okay.
Yes, I might have pulled a piece of your ship apart and then...
You could have just waited like 30 seconds and asked me and I could have gave you a block.
Oh, no, I had it upstairs. I pulled your ship apart when it was still under construction.
Yep.
I don't know.
Can
you realize it does absolutely no damage to me, right? And I do have this thing which will do every damage to you. Nah.
Makes it feel better.
Less damaging.
Sticking tongue out at Dad.
Kumbaya.
I'm gonna punch you with an electric circuit.
Oh wait, no, we all have to sing that together, don't we? That's how you release the tension.
Thing is, buddy, you keep punching me, but I'm doing damage. You aren't.
Play nice now.
catch
Don't
me
make me
first.
come down there.
Really? You want to play that game?
What, a Das coming down here?
No. The Catch the Brew game. There. You got a half heart to live on.
I've actually got a full heart, so nah.
That's a half heart. Try it.
This was always going to happen, wasn't it?
Pretty much.
Make your move, Stacy.
Where's the CF sprayer?
It's in my inventory. That's why I'm trying to get back in.
Oh, nice.
Because it was... yeah. It was in my hand as I BSOD'd.
I win.
Well, I might have messed around, and now there's construction foam in the output tank.
Okay.
Is that able to be switched over into a machine, or does it have to be pumped out and then put into something else?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Right after these messages.
Are they brought to you by a sponsor?
Only if you go to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Why? What is it with your alcoholic anonymous?
Wow.
Because you can't say it.
Haha says the dead brew.
Bite me.
He obviously doesn't need to. He can probably spend enough time cooking you. Because you are deaded. I'm just logging back on.
Should
I just
bring
hope he hasn't destroyed. He's picked up all my stuff.
Well, I haven't picked up all your stuff. No. I'm watching it. You got time before it despawns.
That's alright then. I'm on my way.
5, 4, 3, 2. You're a jerk. Yes, I am. Okay.
I mean, on the flip side, Brew does have to figure out how to get to where this place is without the advantage of flying.
Oh, yeah, I can help with that. Brew, where you at? You have to answer me or I can't help you.
He's down here. He's down here.
Okay. Punk. Both of you.
I just jumped for it.
Jump for my life. Jumping. Da, 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 da.
Oh, really? You brought your little tank down here?
Yes.
Can I injure the tank? I wonder. No. Okay. So you found the non-flying entrance to my base, huh?
Under the blue one.
Yep.
I missed my atomic disassembler.
Oh, what happened to your atomic disassembler? Did you crash with your Eurofighter and die with it?
You've been speaking to Das, haven't you? She told you.
Gee, I wonder how that happens. How in the world would I speak with DOS and know what happened on the server?
Yeah, I know, I sounded silly. Uh-oh. Dad, please tell me you picked up a pickaxe.
I have my pickaxe.
A dark matter one?
Nope.
It's alright, I found it. It was down here. Are you wanting the front out?
What?
You want the front out?
Yes. But, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, you sounded Canadian there for a moment. Brew the Canadian.
I've got to ask then, anybody plans for Hugman then?
Is there a reason that someone's removed the power to the solid canning machine?
There was no power to it, and then I put power to it, and then I took it back off again because I thought that was a thing. But I'll put power to it now. Ready?
Thank you.
There you are.
So that goes like this.
They look really nice, them blocks, don't they?
Yep. They look good.
Have you thought about a doorway, maybe?
Oh, no. You don't have a doorway to an infinity room. The whole idea of an infinity room is it's completely automated because it's so radioactive that no human can ever step into it.
Well, I can step in then.
Yes.
I mean, no, all jokes aside, I mean, just in case you need to get in, would it not be an idea to have a doorway?
Nah. If I need to get in, I'll just break it open. It's just iron and I have a morning star, so it's not like it's a difficult thing.
Fair enough. I'm just trying to look ahead.
Oh, it would ruin the motif of the idea of the infinity room.
When have you ever cared about motifs of anything? That's a big word.
Well, that's why I care, because it's motifs.
Motifs? Is that what you get when you go to a dentist?
Yes.
Why would you get that? Never mind. I've been up for 19 hours, leave me alone.
We shall not.
I'm sorry, have you ever watched us on a 24-hour live stream with Stocko? Do we leave him alone?
That's different.
Is it?
No, it's exactly the same.
Have you ever been to one of Dar's live streams on when he did them through the night for me at 1 AM getting bullied?
Oh, I find that difficult to believe.
I went there to relax, and what did I get? Every time I said something would be bullying me.
Difficult to believe.
And then I made the ultimate mistake of my life.
Which one?
Telling you what I was scared of.
That was gonna be my guess.
And it made it into the Christmas song.
Which I have not been tweeting, I apologise.
Did I leave that in there? I think I did.
Right, so
Where you
I
at?
did.
no idea how long these are supposed to kind of take before they
Oh,
actually
there they are.
dry.
It can take about 5 minutes, maybe more sometimes.
Ah, reinforced stone. Very good.
You can walk through it, but just don't, because you might get stuck in it.
Well, now you can't.
Believe me, I'm talking from experience.
Yeah, we believe you for that very
You go
reason.
Fad. If you plunk this on it as soon as you spray it, it'll dry it immediately.
Oh, that's looking
Okay.
really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
I am half impressed.
Only
where-
half?
Yeah, you haven't done the floor yet.
Which
or
half?
the ceiling. The hardest thing to do is do this with the Morning Star.
Did you chew through everything?
Yeah, it just... You have to be really careful, especially with all this machinery around. Time to switch to a pickaxe. And then electrical is going to be an interesting phenomenon in here.
I
Be the
shall
funk
show
phenomenon?
you how to do the electrics, Matt.
Well, what I want to do is I want to investigate if there's a way to gate the EU.
Gated, what do you mean by that?
So if there is EU detected coming from the reactor, then we pull EU off the reactor load. But if there's no EU coming off the reactor, we go to the backup systems, whatever those are.
You could always use mechanism again. It doesn't matter if it's Billcraft, Joules, RF, EU, or anything. It will automatically use it in the machine, the power the machine wants.
Well, the machines all want EU, so that's not really the problem. What I'm going for is in an actual nuclear reactor, the if they lose the primary power systems, usually with the exception of a certain place which we all know where it's located in Japan, the diesel generators kick on, or it takes its load for cooling and all equipment off of the main lines that feed the nuclear facility, because a nuclear plant, even though it generates electricity, also is hooked into the electrical grid, specifically so that in the case that it loses power, it can still draw power for cooling.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask, and it's completely off subject, but how do you know all this? Because honestly, I know that you're into the IT broadcasting things for work. So how do you know all about this then?
Because I had my master's thesis was about nuclear energy in Japan.
Ah, okay, fair enough. What's one of them?
so where do you
Fishy
want
things.
this? Where do you want this wall to be, Dare?
So
Do you
the
want it to
cobble,
follow the contours of the
Yeah,
cobble?
yeah, where the cobble itself, with the exception of this, well, actually, no, all the cobble. Yeah, the cobble going straight down is replaced by the reinforced stone.
Okay. Going straight down and straight up.
Just up to the level that you're, well, one level up from where you're standing.
So that would be the top of the.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna make a little bath bucket for it.
Okay, and you wanted this side to be open?
If I'd prefer to handle this side and this side first.
Okay.
This is priority 2, and this is the very last priority because it faces Brew's base.
Okay.
I am not biting.
What?
I will not bite.
That's good because that would be very rude if you did.
I am going to put this out there because I don't think I have. Dad and I didn't realize we were set up so close when we started on here. It just sort of worked out that way.
All right,
You
that
got
looks like a good room.
It
Now,
looks,
now,
hmm,
what? It looks. Why?
it looks death.
Well, it will be eventually.
My death, probably.
Probably. We do need some fluorescent lighting, though, because torches are kind of a bad idea in an enclosed space.
What's Mr. Crayfish got?
I was thinking just the invert, because they have the inverted white lights, because then I don't have to power them with anything at all.
Oh, there we go.
What?
I was looking at illuminators, but I think they take things.
Things and stuff.
I think they take power.
And we don't have the power.
You can't
Well-
say it right.
No fighting over who says what, how. How now, brown cow? Wow. That's pretty slick that it works that fast.
When you've got the sand in your hand, yes.
Ah.
There's some
Little-
stone there, just there, by the way, Fad.
Huh?
Right there.
Thank you.
That out of there. Oop. Well, okay.
So, out of interest and safety reasons, I'm going to be the health and safety inspector. But how do you know this is going to not let it blow a million miles into the air, having this construction foam?
What do you mean, blow into the air?
The reinforced stone is the same stuff that Dare used on the Ultimate server.
Yep.
Yeah, and we all know how well that went.
It went perfectly. It blew out the one area that I had specifically designed to allow it to blow out. It blew out towards the ocean.
Yeah, but your area is towards my base. You
Yeah.
don't at least
Yeah.
make it. I'm going to have to rechange a lot of ideas now.
So the once I have this first layer of reinforced stone, it reduces the blast damage by something like 25%, thereabouts. So the only way on a fully powered nuclear reactor to guarantee that no damage occurs is to have the reinforced stone 4 thick.
Why is this thing still flickering?
So eventually I will be replacing 4 thick all the way around to create a pool for this thing. And then for the roof above it, I'm going to have reinforced glass right above it where the control room is, and then reinforced stone up there, so we're 4 to 5 thick going above. And then in that case, a fully powered MOX reactor, when it goes, should remain within this room,
Okay.
except for these walls right here, because these walls will go poof.
I was just wondering.
Again, I do have a test world. I'll totally open it to land, and I can set it off.
I'll be happy there one day.
But I do like that, just putting in the way that you're able to do this with the reinforced stone, where you put in the iron scaffold and then just spray it and smack the sand. It looks pretty good. And,
Yeah, it does.
Interesting.
what's interesting?
I'm trying to get power to be steady into the thermal centrifuge, but it's not working very well.
Probably because if you go and look, there's not enough power coming into the CSFU thing.
No, the bat box isn't even draining.
I'm on the
bat
way.
box is staying full.
Okay.
I've replaced all of the copper wiring with glass fiber, and it's still not going any faster.
Sorry, Bruce. I'm on the way, and he goes this one direction that leads him to nowhere.
I mean, granted, I've slapped a couple overclockers on here, but even without those, it doesn't stay steady.
Well, Bruce on his way to try to resolve the electrical problems.
So the overclockers are really pointless if it can't even maintain its power load.
That's true. Okay, so this
I am
room.
slowly replacing your copper cable with glass fiber.
Okay. This will be the input. This will be
This.
the product. We'll eventually put some glass in here so that it prevents people from getting in here. Diamond pipe going this direction. Yeah. We'll punch. We need 2 holes. We need a punch hole here. That'll be a pipe for discharging the stone dust and the lead. And we need a punch here. And that will be for incoming water into the ore washing plant. Oh, and I need something here too. Maybe up a bit. Maybe bring that in here. Yeah. So that pipe will come in and come to the fluid solid canning machine, and that will be the empty fuel rods.
That's because it's not power dust, it's heat. That it's got the heat now, but it needs 101 heat, and it's sitting at 100 most of the time because of the way that it's designed.
Okay, how do we heat it up?
It is heating at max now. You won't see much of a difference, but it will be a difference.
It's sitting at 101, but it's still flickering on and off.
That's because it cools down automatically. But it's just the way the machine's designed. It's the only way you can do it is that way.
So it can't run at constant power?
Not as far as I'm aware. And you are now gaining power there.
Brew, if the target is full, will these logistical transporters proceed to the next valid target?
I am not sure, to be honest.
I will have to test that. Woo.
No, it will not, because I think that was the problem we had. Was it the problem we had with the wheat dust? Was it not Yes, it was mechanism pipes, wasn't it? Many moons ago.
Possibly?
But you can have it on a redstone signal, which you could have a lever outside for.
Okay. I don't know if that actually does what we're looking for, but maybe.
Means you could switch them off though if you're not on the server.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's the reason I say that is because if the auto crafting table that's doing the enriched fuel is full of the uranium-238, then I want the extra uranium-238 to overflow to another room where it'll be crafted into a solid block of uranium.
You would honestly have to test it, my friend.
Okay. I will add it to my list of things to test.
If I get around to it, I will let you know.
That's what I got a test world for. All set up and sort of not running yet, but getting there.
Must be nice to have a test world.
Okay, so this is going to be...
Thad, the crafting table has supplies for you.
Thank you. I spied that. Thank you very kindly.
Okay, so this
So
will become...
I just keep coming up and making some more CF foam and then going back downstairs and making more reinforced.
Okay.
BRB.
I'm following.
Okay. Alright, so then this... That's how water gets out. That comes in. And that goes there. So I'd want that to be shielded by putting up a wall here, I think.
Why does Brew want us to bring red buckets?
Red buckets?
Red buckets.
Red buckets? What's red buckets?
Bring red buckets. BRB, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Why would he want red buckets? Why wouldn't he choose a better color?
I don't know.
now then, let's figure out.
Right. Power. So that'll be glass fiber. That's going to have to come in somewhere. Logically, we're going to have glass fiber come in here. There we go. So that's the glass fiber line.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's a lie. It's glass. It's glass fiber. It's telling you fibs.
Oh, okay, I got you. I hate those glass fibers.
I
All right,
would.
so that
It's very silliness.
sounds like it. It sounds terrible, actually.
It is. It's worse than that.
It is?
Mhm.
Really?
Yep.
Would never thunk it.
Well, we don't pay you for your thinking abilities.
That's
Wow.
quite apparent. Alright, so then this is our transition area.
No, I think it's power input. Because I can get it to stay green until it runs out of power.
Yeah, well, because you're probably not... it probably needs higher than 32, so string it before the transformer.
Okay.
But be careful because of the way that mess is designed.
Be careful of the kablooey.
Yeah,
It
pretty
takes up
much.
to 128.
Right.
In order to do that, then I would need to move it over.
It's probably less than optimal.
No, I got a wrench.
Oh, okay.
That's not a wrench that does lossless, so it's a little bit
Oh,
troublesome.
do you want a lossless wrench?
That might be nice.
Wee.
Or if you want to just move it.
Well, I'll give you the lossless wrench because your mode keys are probably set up.
What's the output of the CESU?
Good question.
I think it's 32.
No, 32 is the output of the bat box.
Oh, my bad.
Maybe it's 42.
Here you go.
Could be 64 then.
CESU. Let's look. The output of a CESU is 128.
Oh, that's good.
Ah, what have I walked into?
I don't know. What'd you walk into?
A load of stuff on the floor.
Well, I've been working. You know, that thing that people do.
Yes, I spent 12 hours at work today. And yes, I actually did stuff at work.
Did you?
Yes.
Do you believe that, Fad?
Most days, yes.
Oh, okay.
I've been a very busy brew over the last 2 weeks.
Okay. That's... Alright, so then this becomes... So all the pipes enter here, water and otherwise, and then they would transition out of that, so that would be airlocked. Yes. Okay. What are you doing, Brew?
Mr. Tebbers, may you
What?
nip into here? I just want to ask you a few things.
Sure. I'm looking at you. What's up?
It's this one that the auto crafting table here that you need to wonder if it's full, you can send it to a different room.
Nope, it's this one here.
Okay, it's just a thought. What if instead of piping into the crafting table, you piped into a chest with a hopper on, and the hopper went into the crafting table?
Because the same issue could apply
Nope.
where the chest overflows.
Not if you put in, say, the big chest, that you got the
That's, I mean,
chest?
that's theoretically true, but at the same time, I don't want a bunch of dead 238 sitting around. So I can
Okay.
craft a solid block of 238, and then I can feed it into a condenser and get EU out of it. Or not EU, EMC. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It was just a little quick thought that I had when I was standing trying to wake myself up a bit.
No one's paying you to think, bro.
Power, so we can have a power unit here. That's fine. Water, that goes there.
So just you
That.
could have water through your ender. I'm just feeding it into my table. You could put the ender tank in again with water coming in straight into the ore washer.
Well, no, but I don't want it to go straight into the ore washer. I want,
But not
'cause
necessarily the ore washer, but you know what I mean.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to make make it look cool more than functional.
Well, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
The opposite from me then.
yeah, pretty much. So this room becomes the catch room. So anything going in and out of an infinity room would have to go through an airlock. So this becomes the airlock room. So then I can have the power unit here that it's pulling power off of, so I can have any power coming from anywhere into the power box. I can put in water tank over here actually and have it come in that way. That would work. And the other stuff goes into a locker. Perfect. Yay!
Congratulations.
I know, it's so amazing that I figured it out.
You know what else is amazing? How
What?
well we're working together.
I know, I've only killed you once.
But truth being, I don't know how much longer I'm going to last, to be honest.
That's fine. There we go.
I win.
So those mechanism things, they come with liquid, right? You can do liquid mechanism.
Yep, you can do liquid, gas, and items.
You on the internets?
I won the internets.
Um,
I got it to stop flickering.
Hey.
If you want one night or afternoon or whatever, when you're not recording or anything, I can talk you through mechanism a little bit better.
no, that's fine. And then I need iron tank wall. And that goes there for right now. And then we take our simple block of iron. Sometimes I wonder, do I over-engineer simple things? And the answer is yes. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
What could be
I
a
like that
simple
honesty.
what could be a simple nuclear reactor I'm going to make into some crazy monster device.
I think, in all honesty, you might in fact over-engineer the over-engineering of things.
That's possible. Hey, I found some water.
Well done.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Woohoo! It's like Christmas has come multiple times.
It has.
If it makes you feel any better, it's your engineering side of things. It made me watch your Minecraft Ultimate back before you knew me. I really enjoyed your engineering side of it all.
Now you know what you need to do to stop him watching there. You're a jerk. Mm-hmm.
3.
Thanks, bro.
Such love.
That's going to be a very small tank. No, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because it can be a tall tank. Yes, it can. It's a small tank, but it's a tall tank.
It might not work.
Yeah, well, work
It
just
needs to be
fine.
symmetrical, if I remember rightly.
No, it'll be fine.
What could possibles go wrong?
Exactly. I mean, it's not like we're going to create Chernobyl here or anything.
I would love to visit there.
Uh,
And I'm strange, I've actually looked into pricing to see how much it would cost me.
I gotta remember your history.
Lest you be doomed to repeat it.
Yes.
Exactly.
My problem would be work, though. I don't think they would let me go back for a few weeks.
Okay. I think.
I think I do a booty tat.
I did see a putty tat.
Oops, didn't want that.
What? You didn't want that?
Yeah, I kind of pulled out a stack of sand, but it wasn't a stack of sand, it was a stack of mossy cobblestone.
That's not sand.
No, it's not.
That's not optimal.
Well, at least with the wibbly doofer array, you can throw it back in.
Yes. And losslessly as well.
Indeedly.
Okay, so that's that built, mostly. So now I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There. I kind of think that needs to go down 1 though. But if that goes down 1, then that's go over 1 because there's no other way I can get. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. So I need 4 more. Man, Gurmit. Dadgurmit Kermit. Have you seen the new disaster that they did with the Muppets?
No,
Okay.
cannot say that I have.
It's probably for the best.
I like that honesty.
What, mine or his?
That is probably for the best.
Yeah. Okay. Let's light this up a little bit until we can get this finished. Yeah, this is looking nice. Ooh, and this is looking nice, Fad.
Getting there. Need some more CF foam to kind of do that other wall, and then I'm imagining a floor.
Yeah, otherwise it goes straight down to bedrock.
I'm working on it.
That's cool.
Let's see, what are we at? 1, 2. Yeah. So the floor, you actually, yeah, you can just build it up like that. Yeah. Oop, I fell in a hole. What?
Wait, you went on a trip and you didn't send me a postcard?
Yes.
How rude.
It happens. Okay. I think cobblestone, no. Stone transport pipe. That'll work. There we go. And there. Perfect. So nobody will ever see in there, so I don't care too much. Oh, why did I do that then? Perfection! Perfection requires that I do this.
Wow, I've actually drained the energy cube. And most of the CASU.
It's a very, very busy day at Dare Industries Inc. Co. Incorporated, LLC.
Here you go, Fad.
It's my knockoff time.
Alright.
I'm sorry, guys, but
No, that's fine. Thanks for stopping by and teaching us.
it was nice to enjoy peace as long as it lasted in the ceasefire. Or ceasefire is wrong because it isn't actually a firing war. I don't know what to call it.
Détente, I believe is what they would call it.
Yeah, whatever it was. So I'll hopefully see you maybe
Entente
tomorrow.
cordiale?
Yes, entente cordiale. That works.
Yeah. Right, I'll hopefully maybe see you tomorrow or speak to you tomorrow anyway.
Alrighty.
Take care,
it
Bert.
easy.
Bye. Alright. Q. I feel much better. This has improved a great deal.
I was wondering if you felt much better because Brew had left.
No, no. Well, I mean, yes.
'Cause
but-
that would be kind of cruel. But
well, it would be, but it would be par for the course now, wouldn't it not?
It really
Indeed.
would.
indeed, if the entente was not quite as cordial
Yes, indeed.
as it might appear.
Okay, so that's going to
Alright,
go
here we
there.
go.
Do-do-do-do-do.
There we
So
go.
that's that, and then this goes 1,
Everything's nice
2,
and
3. Aha, perfect. Look at that.
Nice and wibbly-do for a raid.
clean and functional to be able to get around in here.
Never work.
I know it's a little surprising.
Okay. That's what the iron tank will be this, and that will be good.
And there we go. We are now laying on the edge of our power supply.
Okay.
I think we're still on the edge of glory.
The edge of glory. Glory, glory, glory. And boop, and boop. Okay. That's better. Like it. Like it. Cool. Well, we've been recording for quite a while. We have a bunch of episodes in the can.
Yeah, that's true.
So
As long as we weren't on the can, then that's fine.
yeah, that's true. It would be kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Some people would not like to watch an episode of people on the can.
Yet some people disturbingly would.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring that up, but yes, that is true. Thanks for bringing that one up.
Anytime. There's plenty of crazy people out there.
That's true. I've decided andesite looks a lot like concrete. I like that. What do you think? Do you think that looks like concrete? Like
Yeah.
right here?
You can get concrete just by...
Yeah, but I kind of like the idea of just using andesite because it's cheaper.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I won't argue it.
thank you, Fad,
You are most welcome, sir.
and thank you, Das,
You're welcome.
and thank you, Brew, even though you're not here. All right, we will. We'll probably continue doing some of this because a lot of it is just grindiness and yeah,
Yeah,
silliness.
lots of grindy goodness.
Yeah, lots of grindy goodness. And hopefully next time I will have something going. Might not be a nuclear reactor, but it'll be a something. Until then, bye everybody.
Yeah, y'all take it easy.
Take care.